Throughout the pandemic, the island continent of Australia has earned a reputation for imposing some of the harshest and most sweeping restrictions on travel. Strict rules have applied to visitors, permanent residents, and citizens alike. Almost 2 years after closing the country's borders, Prime Minister Scott Morrison announced a National Security Committee cabinet decision to reopen Australia's doors.
The condition is you must be double vaccinated to come to Australia. That's the rule. Everyone is expected to abide by it, and it's very important that people understand that requirement if they're seeking to come to Australia. But if you're double vaccinated, we look forward to welcoming you back to Australia.
He also made reference to Serbian tennis star Novak Djokovic, deported and unable to participate in the Australian Open last month because he was not vaccinated against coronavirus.
But we just want to stress that you will need to provide that proof of vaccination. Your visa is one thing, but your entry into Australia requires you also to be double vaccinated. And I think events earlier in the year should have sent a very clear message, I think, to everyone around the world that that is the requirement to enter into Australia.
Border restrictions were first relaxed in November to welcome international students and skilled migrants. The latest move is expected to rehabilitate the country's beleaguered tourism sector.
We need international borders to open, I think, because Australia is a globalized country, You put a border to globalized economy, you're done, you smash,
About time. It's exciting. It's almost like an end of a period of hermit kingdomness ending. So I'm just really excited. I mean, opportunities is what we want. So opportunities to leave the country and come back is great.
Almost all the part of the countries opened their borders, but not Australia. So it was really difficult, and so many people went to depression because they had got a lot of plans. And so now I'm really happy that Scott Morrison has made that announcement. Yeah.
Visitors with valid proof of a medical exemption for the vaccines are able to apply for a travel exemption, but will still have to abide by strict COVID-19 rules that vary from place to place, including a 2-week quarantine if traveling to Western Australia, the country's largest state. Zein, Basravi, Al Jazeera.